Hello everyone, this is Tatyana and welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so yet, then make sure to subscribe and ring the bell in order not to miss out on any of these videos. Today I want to invite all of you to redo this manicure with me. As you can see, they really need some help. My nails are about 2 weeks old, but since I didn't take care of them as much as I usually do, I didn't put any oils or lotions, and well, I've been swimming a lot lately, which of course really dries out your skin, so this is what I ended up with. Getting straight to work, I'm starting by taking off all of that color, and I'm so happy to finally have my favorite drill bit back after having forgot it at my sister's house. During that difficult time without it, I was using this ceramic bit, and as I mentioned before, it doesn't work the fastest and it also really heats up. This bit cost me about $12, but I've bought other drill bits even cheaper than that. Usually I get them off of AliExpress, and when shopping there you just need to weed through the different sellers and prices. For this combined manicure, I'll be using one bit and scissors. One nail bit being used properly is more than enough. I was taught to use 5 different bits, but as you know, newer and better nail bits are always coming to the market. If you use the drill bit in this manner, using not only the tip but also the body of the bit, it really helps to clean around the skin and helps making the cuticle more open and easy to cut. I was so caught up doing all of that work on my right hand that I had forgotten to file the nails on my left hand. Of course, this is super important to do before continuing our manicure so that the sidewalls are more accessible, and that'll make it a whole lot easier when you're working in this area. Further, I'm using our dehydrator and then applying a base. The main color I'm using today is this white. The polish is a little runny today and not as thick as it usually is because it is quite hot outside, but nonetheless I'm not going to apply a thick coating because it might not fully dry. And this is how they look after drying, all in just one layer. I'm going to coat them again though, just to be sure that there won't be any thin spots. With my artist brush, I'm drawing on my ring finger a triangle and a black gel paint. Further, I'm adding some small elements around the triangle, and then in the triangle, I'll be drawing a rose. But that's not all. Around the exterior of the triangle, I'll be adding some rounded leaves and then continuing by adding some rose petals on the other nails. Around the triangle, I'll also be adding some feathers that could be seen as petals. The idea of this design is to have that rose remain in the triangle, but yet its petals are still breaking through. Then I'm going in and adding the shadowing. I'm using this stunning turquoise to fill in the petals. Sometimes I might add a couple drops of a top coat in order for it to look like the color is really spreading out. After looking closely at my design, I noticed that the main rose looked a little bit too detailed for such a small area. So I'm going back in and just touching up some small areas in white. Sometimes you've just got to do double the work. I think this is just the perfect combination between a bright white and a splash of breathtaking color. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a huge thumbs up. I love reading my comments, so if you have any special requests, write them down below, and until next time.